Hey guys, so today I'm going to be playing some Control Warrior mainly. I'm just going to show off the deck real quick. So there's no changes after the patch, but I do think that Control Warrior will probably be a little bit stronger now after the meta, or after the meta settles with the nerfs. So this Control Warrior deck, really the two main win conditions are Cthulhu and Rattlegore. Rattlegore, you'll copy it with a faceless manipulator. To get there, we have a lot of control cards. We have early game armor vendor. We have sword and board for removal, minefield. Bulwark gives me some extra survivability here. Got some larger removal such as coerce. Got Lord Barov for AoE. Stage dive I have strictly for Kargath. I don't run any other rush minions. So Stage Dive will either draw me my Kargath or draw me the Kargath Prime to get the 10 armor. Aside from that, it's just pretty standard Control Warrior cards. Got the Outrider's Axe for even more draw. You'll notice I don't run Blade Storms. I prefer Coerce over Blade Storm just because I like the targeted aspect. But Blade Storm is still a fine card. Let's just give it a test run. So here's Mage. Let's see if it's still as strong as it used to be. Do I keep these? I definitely get rid of this. I do have the coins, so I'm gonna keep these two. Alright. So the nerfs to no Minion Mage are basically his Refreshing Spring Water just costs 1 more mana. It could be significant because it slows down his draw, and of course he doesn't get all his mana back as he did before. Alright, we're gonna swing an axe at that. External, I'll barricade and then probably Body of Cthulhu. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna axe this guy. So the strategy against this no Minion Mage is to save Bulwark until after he uses both of his Eye of Cthulhu. Or not Eye of Cthulhu, both of his Mask of Cthulhu. Hey Mark Payne, thank you so much for the subscribe from YouTube. Really appreciate having you here. Alright, let's draw here. And then barricade. Alright. So Pexus Blast to the face. That's normal. Alright, so ooh, I got a Kargath here. I don't think I Kargath yet. I think I want to Shield Slam this guy. Let's armor up. And pass. Alright, he's just going straight face. Which is what he should do. He wants to kill me before I get too much armor. So, Refreshing Spring Water is basically the unnerfed version. Alright, Ring Toss. There's no easy way for me to test a counterspell. Like, I could try just shield slamming some of my things, but that's just extremely inefficient. I could Kargath, and then, you know, if it's a mirror, we'll just trade Kargaths. That will shuffle a Prime into his deck, though. Let's see what else. Could just Body of Cthulhu and just let it get counterspelled. Well, I could play Scorpid. Let's play Scorpid, actually. See if it's, mirror. Stage Dive might be useful if I can shuffle this guy. Let's Sword and Board.
Break it, you buy it. No entry. No entry.
Alright, that's a pass. Still can't play this card until he uses Mask of Cthulhu. So there's one. I'm waiting for the second one. This was pretty good. I had a lot of health on board. So the fact that he didn't have something to clear this guys is a really good sign. I could Body of Cthulhu to check for counterspell. Feels really bad though.
Break it, you buy it.
This is gonna be weird, but yeah, there was a counterspell in there. And I could freely play the Body of Cthulhu. Oh, I should have waited. That was kind of a misplay. Yeah, that was actually a pretty big misplay. So, because he's gonna deal 1 damage. So if a spell gets counterspelled, then Netherwind Portal won't trigger until the next spell. So my mistake was forgetting that that's how that interaction worked. I just discounted the Netherwind Portal altogether. Let's see if he has an answer for this Body of Cthulhu. I really don't want to run out the Kargath unless I have an easy way to just, you know, kill him off. Combustion, huh? I'm just gonna minefield that. Alien Forgery. So there's a 50-50 chance that he's going to draw my Alexstrasza, which is the better outcome because Alexstrasza can heal me. Rattlegore, he's weak because he can always devolving missiles the Rattlegore. So Rattlegore's Death Rattle doesn't exactly matter. We're getting close to the point where he's gonna start fireballing my face. There's the first evolving missiles. That's kind of unlucky. Why would he do that? He could just ping. Well, I guess he wants to buff this guy, that makes sense. He should fling at least 1 spell into my face though. Yeah, there's Fireball. Where do you get that from? Is from Font of Power. Yeah. Let's see. Let's fit him as Scorpid actually. Stage Dive might be useful for when I want to draw my Kargath Prime. Again, I can't Bulwark until he plays the second mask. So his strategy, if he wants to beat me, is to play the mask last. Or just straight up kill me if he has another Fireball. Another 2-mana Fireball, that is. He's looking for it. There it is.
Greetings, fellow seekers.
So this is still going to be an unfavored matchup, but it's less unfavored. Now that the nerfs kind of slow down his draw a little bit. Alright, against Valera. Barricade is really good. Lord Barov is a really good board clear, but not yet. Rancor is very good if this is that Miracle Rogue. Sometimes they play a lot of low health minions all at once just to get that card draw going. So for now, my plan is just gonna be armoring up. I think I'm gonna Scorpid turn 3. I'm gonna anticipate that he's gonna kill the Scorpid, so I'll still have no minion to barricade on turn 4. Okay, so I could just Thornboard that. Let's Thornboard it. Prevent the face damage. Alright. Alright, if he plays a Kazakus, I'm gonna hit it with the Outrider's Axe. If he doesn't play anything that can Axe, then I'll just Scorpion and then Hero Power. So, yeah, Bladestorm, Bladestorm is a good card. The thing is that I like Coerce more. Coerce is just a targeted removal. And there's many cases where I'm just gonna want to get like a specific target instead of like, you know, the Bladestorm getting disrupted by a 1/1 or something. But if you want to run this list with Bladestorm, it's still fine. And I can't really think of any card to cut to try to run both Bladestorm and Coerce. Prize Plunder. Alright, so is this a Rancor? I think this is going to be a Rancor. I do want the armor. I could draw with the Outrider's Axe. It's just the 6 armor is really nice. Let's draw actually. I'll get a chance to Rancor later. Kind of consider this a slightly more threatening minion. Could just shield slam this guy for 1. Is that even worth it? Let's think. So if I shield slam, I might have a bigger threat later. No. I'm not too scared of this guy. So he's probably gonna trade the 2/1, then hit with a dagger. He didn't play Kazakus, so he's not gonna have golems here. What was the last card I played? It was the Axe, right? Alright, so I could just coerce this guy, just so he doesn't trigger his frenzy. That might be worth it. Let's draw first. Instead of coerce, I could also just armor bender and shield slam it. Let's think. I think coerce is. I mean, this could deal. No, let's armor up and shield slam it. I should have actually played this first, just to see what I get. Sornboard's pretty good. Athletic Studies is pretty good. I think I'm gonna. Minefield is also really good though. Let's get a minefield actually. In any case, I don't want him to get a discount here. I am kind of looking for my bulwark though. By the way, if this poisonous hits a frenzy minion, then the frenzy doesn't trigger, I believe. Nice, so you got the axe. That's really good draw for him. He's gonna keep armoring. He's got 10 cards. If he wants to draw, he has to play, and then hit my 1/3. Otherwise, he can't even remove the 1/3 because he'll just overdraw himself. Secret passage, huh? Wait, what happens if he draws and then has 10 cards in his hand?
What makes something real?
Alright, this is gonna be a Rancor. Yeah, so he couldn't hit my dude. Alright, so let's Rancor here. Now the question is, do I want to draw here and take the 5? I think I do want the draw. There's Karga. Do I run him out though? I guess he's fine to run out. If I can get a Kargath Prime, then I got so much armor. Might even faceless manipulate the 4/4. Alright. It's got 4, that's 5. What's he got? 9 cards? Okay. Shadow Step, okay. I think I'm gonna minefield. Gonna draw some more. He definitely wants to trigger the frenzy. To probably hit his Alexstrasza and the other dude just now. I know he has those 2 cards in his hand. Interesting. He's just drawing. Rancor would be really good. Nolgra, okay. So that causes me to brawl. Oh, Rancor. I think I do want a Rancor now. So I could armor up, shield slam this guy, then Rancor. And then, wait, that's 2, 3, 7, and then Coerce. Let's do that. There's a lot of armor. Just trying to survive his OTK. Stab. Looking for just direct, just straight up damage. He picked that really fast, which kind of tells me it's a good card. It's an okay card, I guess. Okay. So to get rid of these two, I'm probably gonna Eye of Cthulhu and then Minefield. This is 6 health altogether, so Eye of Cthulhu, while it's unlikely that Eye of Cthulhu will kill them on its own, the Minefield will finish them off. Hey, thank you for the Twitch follow, I really appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Alright, ooh, there's Kargath Prime though. Oh, he has a secret. Am I scared of the secret? It was ambush. Right, let's get here. This guy was gonna die either way.
I'm almost out of cards.
Rogue has enough removal that he was gonna get rid of this guy anyway, so the poison is isn't overly concerning. Interesting. He wants to protect this guy. He's trying to get the last card.
I'm out of cards.
Okay.
I'm looking for a few good mercenaries.
Okay, Kazakus. So altogether there's a 4, 5, and an 8. It's 8 HP. This is probably going to be the 10 mana golem. So the question is, do I brawl and then minefield? Or do I have Cthulhu and then minefield? Force will be useful later. Let's see. So brawl, if he plays the 10-10 copies, yeah. If he copies the 10-10s, then I would need brawl. Let's do it this way. All right. So it's just 2 HP here. Is that scary enough to minefield? I mean, I'm definitely gonna hero power. Do I want to spend a minefield now, or do I wait until he summons his golems? He could get the buff golem that just makes these guys a lot bigger. I think that's scary enough. Just the potential for that. I'm just gonna protect my HP. If he plays one really big golem, I could actually just face his manipulate and coerce it. There's Alexstrasza. Shadow step this guy. Oh, he's gonna, yeah. So now he's gonna bounce back this Alexstrasza. Alright, so I'm gonna minefield here. Scorpion will be useful. Oh, he gave up. Okay. Well, that's how you beat Rogue.